Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome in. Welcome in. Coming to you live from Central States in Chicago. Obviously, I'm not at the show right now, but was there yesterday. A lot of great finds to be had. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to everyone. Hope everybody's having a great week. Brandon, Rustic Metal and Currency. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a great show. Jump in that giveaway. Just getting rolling here this morning. Grab my glasses. Charlie, Jason, KX, Lesta, our coins. Welcome in, welcome in. Jump in that giveaway. We'll give people a few minutes to cycle in here this morning and we'll get rolling. Top bills. These up here. This is a North Africa 10 and that's a Canadian 100. Not coins. I don't have any Mexico peso coins, but I've got banknotes. Yep, definitely have Mexico queued up for this morning. Get into that a little bit later in the show. Not super old either. I think I've got some more modern stuff, not real ultra modern, but jump in that giveaway. We'll give people a few minutes. I don't think I have that new mark. At least not with me. I don't think I have. I've got 80s and up for sure. Indifferent funk. Good morning, good morning. I don't have a 50,000. I don't think I have any high denoms. I think 1,000 is the highest I have. I don't think I have any 5,000. I think 1,000 is the highest I have queued up this morning. I'm not in my home office. I did bring probably 5,000 notes with me, but I didn't bring all of that for sure. Definitely bookmark upcoming shows. Probably have some of that stuff in my office. About 30 seconds left on the giveaway. Jump in there. Again, we'll give people a few minutes to pop in. I know I'm starting a little bit early this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ray, congratulations. There'll be another giveaway rolling here in about 60 seconds. Again, thank you for the raid, Rustic Metals and Currency. Appreciate that this morning. Hope you had a great show. How's everything in Missouri? You are welcome, Ray. I think this is the lowest price one, ranging from 25 to 39. This one's obviously got a little bit of spotting on it. $19.80 $5 food stamp. Got a few others available. Again, we'll got that giveaway running. Jump in there. We'll give people a few moments to jump in. House of Currency. I think that stuff was all left in my display case at the show. Yeah, Brandon, I've sold quite a few over the last 18 months. I didn't know. I think I got one and then there those or got maybe yeah, I got one and then I got two or three and then those sold right away. So I've probably sold 50 or so over time, something like that. Don't have a ton of graded. A lot of the graded are in my display cases at the Central State Show here in Chicago. Got some MPCs that are graded. Purge, good morning, good morning. Here's a nice 1957A. 1957A $1 silver certificate. We'll get that one running. 1957A J Rock is in. 1957A $1 silver. It's running. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Titus is in. 1957 plain $1 silver. It's running. 3 seconds. Titus is in. Fair warning. Titus back in 1957 $1 silver certificate. It's running. It's going to sell. Andrew Pat, good morning. Good morning. Titus is in 1957 $1 silver. It's running. It's going to sell. Sold it Titus's way. First purchase. Appreciate you. Auction number 1. Let's do a Godless silver certificate 1935H. This is a 35 with motto, actually. Got a little spot there, 1935 with motto. Let's do let the giveaway run first. Good luck, everyone. Purge 420, congrats. So the last 5% of the 1935 series were with motto, the last of the G series, and then the H's were all with motto. A little bit better note here, about 5% of the population. Ooh, 777 angel note on here. Who wants a jackpot note? 777's on this serial number. That one's running. 1935H, a little better series here. 1935H, $1 silver certificate with motto. It's going to sell. Chris is in 3 seconds. Fair warning, better note here. Chris grabbing that one. First purchase. That was a good buy. Good grab on that one. Like I said, only about 5% of the 35s were with motto. So that was a better note. 1935B $1 silver. We're just getting rolling this morning. 1957B $1 silver certificate. It's running. 1957B, it's running. It's going to sell. 1957B, 3 seconds on the 57B. All in, all done. Chris grabbing that one, looks like. Here's a 1957 $1 silver certificate star note. 57 star. 1957 $1 silver certificate star note here. We're going to get that one running. 1957 $1 silver certificate star note here. It's running 502-61800. Star note, star note, star note. Hello, hello, hello. Star note. 1957 $1 silver certificate star note. It's running. Chris is in. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the star note. Gander jumping in 1957 $1 silver certificate star note. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Gander grabbing that one. First purchase. Appreciate it. I like your little profile picture. Here's a 35D 1935D Godless Silver Certificate, 1935D Godless Silver Certificate. We're going to get that one running. 1935D, $1 silver. Quick timer here this morning. Got to be on your toes. 1935D, it's running. It's going to sell. Good looking paper here. 1935D Early Godless Silver Certificate, 91-year-old paper. It's running. It's going to sell. No motto here. Godless Silver Certificate, 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 35D. Now Douglas is in. 1935D, $1 silver. It's running. It's going to sell. Gander jumping in here. 1935D Godless Silver Certificate, 3 seconds. Fair warning, all in, all done. Gander grabbing that one. Auction number 5. Got another giveaway going. Jump in there. Got a 1957A $1 silver certificate in a 64 PPQ. It's running. 1957A 64 PPQ. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. 1957 $1 silver certificate. 64 PPQ. It's graded. It's ready to go. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1957A $1 silver certificate. It's running. It's in a 64 PPQ. Holy buckets. Is everybody asleep this morning? 64 PPQ. It's running. It's going to sell. It's graded. Grading fee about 25 bucks. We're way off of the money here. 1957A $1 silver certificate. Go, go, go. It's running. It's going to sell. Raise in. Holy buckets. This one's going to sting. 1957A silver certificate. 64 PPQ. It's graded. It's ready to go. Marquetta's in. What are we doing this morning? Holy buckets. Wow. That one stung. Good grab, Chris. 1957 $1 silver certificate. Staying Man on the giveaway. 1957 $1 silver certificate. It's running. It's going to sell. 1957 $1 silver. It's running. Go, go, go. 1957 $1 silver. It's running. 3 seconds. Boyd is in, all done on the 57. Sold at Boyd's away. Jason, I get quite a bit of that reaction when I get food stamps. Like I said, I've had quite a few over time, sold quite a few too. 1957A. This one's got a little bit of a pink spot right there, but better corners, less circulation. 1957A $1 silver certificate. We're going to get that one running. 1957A $1 silver certificate. It's running. It's going to sell. 1957 32002503. It's running. It's going to sell. Chris grabbing that one. Nice crisp corners on this 57. 1957 $1 silver. Good eye appeal on this one. We're going to get that one running. 1957 $1 silver certificate Z75659368. 1957 $1 silver. Good paper here. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Raise in. I don't think I have a gold certificate with me. I think that was left back in the case. Ray grabbing that one. Thank you, Ray. 7 1 1 1 7 8 1 9 1 1 little angel note here. 1953B. No torn corners. No writing. $2 red seal. 1953B. That one's running. 1953B, $2 red. It's running. It's going to sell. 1953B, $2 red. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the little angel note. 7 1 1 1 7 8 1 9. Awesome. Appreciate it, Douglas, for your purchase. 1953B, $2 red. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Tom Taylor grabbing that one. 1953C, $2 red. No torn corners, no writing, no nonsense. We're going to get that one running. 1953C, $2 red. 1953C, $2 red. It's running. It's going to sell. 1953C, $2 red. Go, go, go on the 53C. It's running. It's going to sell. 775 98767. Tom is in. Holy buckets. We got to get rolling here this morning. 1953C, $2 red. It's going to sell to the highest bidder. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1953C, $2 red. It's running. Chris is now in. 1953C, 775 98767. It's running. It's going to sell. 1953C, $2 red. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done on the 53C. Sold it Tom's way. Good luck, everyone, on the giveaway. Here's a 1928D, $2 red. No torn corners, no writing, no nonsense on the 1928D. Almost 100-year-old paper here. Don't sleep on this one. 1928D, $2 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell. 1928D, $2 red. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. 1928D, almost 100-year-old $2 red. It's running. It's going to sell. 1928D, almost 100-year-old $2 red. No torn corners, no writing, no nonsense. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. Who's going to get it? 1928D, $2 red. Jesse is in. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 28D, $2 red. All in, all done. Jesse grabbing that one. Good grab. Here's a 1928 G. Nice corners, got a little bit of a spot there along with in here, but no torn corners. Nice. Looks like maybe has a little bit of a tape mark there. 1928 G, $2 red. Almost 100-year-old paper again here. 1928 G, 18998. 1928 G, almost 100-year-old paper here. Don't sleep on this one. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen here. 1928 G, $2 red. It's running. It's going to sell. Almost 100-year-old paper. Nice bright white paper there. 1928 G, $2 red. It's running. It's going to sell. Chris is in. 1928 G, $2 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Jesse is in. Sold it Jesse's way. 1963 $5 red seal. Look at the eye appeal on that. 1963 $5 red. We're going to get that one running. 1963 $5 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell. 1963 $5 red. Go, go, go on the 63. Beautiful looking note. Look at the nice red seal in serial number 1963, $5 red. Go, go, go. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen here. 1963, $5 red. It's running. It's going to sell. Jesse is in. 1963, $5 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell. 392444654. Jesse is in. 3 seconds. Fair warning, all in, all done on this beautiful 1963 $5 red seal. Now Jesse is back in. 1963 $5 red. It's running. It's going to sell. Jesse's in. 3 seconds. Sold it Jesse's way. Auction number 14. Oops. Here's a 1928 C, almost 100-year-old $5 red seal. No writing, no torn corners. 1928 C, $5 red. That one's running. That one's not running. That one's running. 1928 C, $5 red seal. Almost 100-year-old paper here. Don't sleep on this 1928 C, $5 red. It's running. It's going to sell. 1928 C, $5 red. Chris is in. 1928 C, almost 100-year-old paper here. $5 red seal. Holy buckets. Boyd's jumping in. 1928 C, $5 red. It's running. Chris is in. 1928 C, 024601613. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 28 C. Sold it Chris's way. Got another 28C. A little more circulation here. 1928C, but almost 100-year-old nonetheless. These notes could talk. I would wonder what the stories that they would tell where they'd traveled. 1928C, $5 red. It's running. It's a $5 bill. It's a $5 bill. Hello, 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 hello. 28C, almost 100-year-old red seal Ray on the giveaway. What are we doing? 1928C, go, go, go. 100-year-old paper here. Bruce is in. 100-year-old paper, $5 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell. Holy buckets. Tony Coins is in. Going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen on the 1928 C, $5 red. It's running. It's going to sell. Bruce is in 1928C, 100-year-old paper here, 3 seconds, fair warning. Bruce taking that one. Coming your way, auction lot number 16. Here's a 1953 $5 red. Got another giveaway going. Jump in there. 1953 $5 red seal. That one's running. 1953 $5 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell. 1953 1953 plain $5 red seal. It's running. Go, go, go on the 1953 $5 red. Holy buckets, this one's going cheap. 1953 $5 red seal. It's running. It's going to sell to the highest bidder this morning. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1953 $5 red seal. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Leonard jumping in. 1953 $5 red. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Leonard grabbing that one. First purchase. Thank you, Leonard. Auction lot number 17. We'll probably do some Confederate here a little bit later in the show. $1953 $5 silver certificate. $1953 $5 silver certificate. We'll get that one running. $5 silver, 1953 $5 silver certificate. It's running. It's going to sell. Sway is in. 1953 $5 silver. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. Ray is in. 1953 $5 silver certificate. Hello, hello, hello. It's running. It's going to sell. It's going cheap. You're going to want your name on the screen. 1953 $5 silver. Go, go, go on the 53 $5 silver certificate. Mel is in now, Chris. 1953 $5. We got $10 from Chris. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the $5 silver. Chris grabbing that one. Here's a stunning early 1934 D. $92-year-old paper. 1934 D. Look at the eye appeal on that one. We took a look at it. $2 and go. 1934 D, $5 silver. Look at the eye appeal on this. 92-year-old paper. It's stunning. It's going to sell here this morning. 1934 D, $5 silver. We got a ways to go on this one. 1934 D, $5 silver. It's running. It's going to sell. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Look at the eye appeal on the 34D. Good note here. Chris is in 3 seconds. Holy buckets. This one's going cheap. 1934D. It should be about a $32 start, something like that. 1934D. $5 silver. That one has great eye appeal. This one you're going to want to throw into your collection. 1934D. $5 silver. It's running. Boyd is in 3 seconds. Fair warning. Chris jumping in. 1934 D, $5 silver. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Chris grabbing that one coming your way. Auction lot number 19. We've got a giveaway going. I'm going to step away for a moment to get a drink of water. I'll be right back with you. Yes, for sure. Thank you, Kentucky, for sharing out the live stream. Appreciate it. Just getting a drink of water. We got about 10 seconds left on the giveaway. Big Daddy Owl on the giveaway. Another giveaway will pop up. I apologize. I just need to get a couple sips of water here. This is one of the keynotes in the Silver Certificate series, 1935 double date. 35 plain is the only note that has the date, the year in the upper left and the lower right. When I buy 1,000 silver certificates, I maybe get a couple of these. Better note here, 1935 double date. 1935 double date silver certificate keynote of the series here. 1935 double date. It's running. It's going to sell. Again, when I buy 1,000 of them, I maybe get 2 or 3 of these 1935 double dates. Keynote of the series. 1935 double date. It's going to sell here this morning. Peggy is in now. Boyd. 1935 double date. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the double date. Only one I've got. Charlie jumping in, 1935 double date. If you want a double date, here's your shot this morning, 1935. Don't have these very often. Boyd, looks like you're grabbing that one. Auction lot number 20. Got another giveaway going. Jump in there. Just released Alpha Series Idaho quarter Idaho Goldback. 24 karat gold here, 1/4,000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. It's running. Idaho Alpha Series quarter goldback. It's running. It's going to sell. Ray is in. Quarter goldback. Idaho. Holy buckets. 3 seconds. Go, go, go on the quarter goldback. It's running. It's going to sell. Quarter goldback from Idaho Alpha Series. Only printing so many of the first release, which is the Alpha Series. Brandon is in. Idaho quarter goldback. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Brandon's in. First purchase. Got another Idaho quarter. We'll get that one running. 24 karat gold. 1/4,000th of a troy ounce of gold. Alpha Series. Can see right here there's a little A for Alpha Series, or doing a limited run of the first printing Alpha Series. Idaho Goldback. 3 seconds. Sway grabbing that one. Thank you, Sway. 2026 Alpha Series Idaho Goldback. It's running. It's gonna sell. 24 karat gold. Three nines fine. It's running. It's gonna sell. Raise in on the quarter Alpha Series Goldback. It's running. It's gonna sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Sway, I got you. No worries. 2026 Idaho quarter. Cool little piece. 1/4,000th of a troy ounce of 24 karat gold. It's running. It's going to sell. Raisin. Holy buckets. This one's going cheap. Go, go, go. It's running. It's going to sell. Idaho Alpha Series 2026. Just released quarter gold back out of Idaho. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Tom jumping in. 2026 Idaho gold back. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Tom jumping in on that one. Auction lot number 24. I think the last one I have, quarter gold back. That'll wrap up the Alpha Series quarter Idaho Goldbacks running this morning. 2026 Alpha Series Idaho Goldback. It's running. Ray is in. Quarter Goldback. 24 karat gold. Go, 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 go. Tom jumping in. Going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Quarter Alpha Series Idaho Goldback. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. Tom grabbing that one. Another giveaway running. 1970 American Banknote Company. Mexico 100 peso. Good looking note on the Hidalgo 100 peso. We're going to get that one running. Mexico 100 peso. It's running. 1970 Mexico. It's running. It's going to sell. American Banknote Company has that stunning look to it. 1970 Mexico 100 peso. It's going to sell to the highest bidder this morning. Spooky, you're welcome. It's running. It's going to sell. 1970 100 peso. It's running. It's got great eye appeal. American Banknote Company, Marquetta jumping in. 1970 100 peso Mexico. It's running. It's going to sell here this morning. This is Hidalgo. He was the president of Mexico, was assassinated. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Marquetta is in. Marquetta, I'm excited for you to get the currency binder I sent out. You're gonna be the you know how like the press gets like certain stuff for free and then they try it out. You're gonna be the official tester of that. This is out of the Artifact and Architecture series. Got kind of a inside of a courtyard on the back of the 1967 20 peso, great rainbow coloring on it, American banknote. It's got all the stuff going on. We're going to get that one running. $2 and go. Don't crush my hopes and dreams on the 1967 20 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 1967 earlier Mexico paper here, 20 peso. It's running. 1967. Look at that stunning rainbow coloring on the front of that 1967. Kim is in. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 67. It's running. It's going to sell. 20 peso. Great eye appeal on the 1967 Mexico 20 peso. Marquetta's in. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Marquetta grabbing that one. Thank you, Marquetta. And the last 20 peso I have, this one also is a 1967. If you want the 20 peso, now is the time. 20 peso Mexico, it's running. Nice little courtyard vignette. 1967 Mexico 20 peso. It's running. Ray is in. Holy buckets, you're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Go, go, go on the 20 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 1967 Mexico. Stunning rainbow coloring on the front of the 20 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. If you want the 20 peso, here's your chance. I don't have another one. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Ray is in. No, Kim jumping in on the 1967 American Banknote Company stunning eye appeal. 3 seconds. Sold at Kim's way. First purchase auction lot number 28. Here is a 1976 Mexico 20 pesos. This is one of the seven wonders of the world. Chicken Itza outside of Cancun, Mexico, on the 1976 20 peso with that stunning red color. 1976 Mexico. We did a bunch of US. We'll probably jump back to it, but there was a request for some Mexico notes, so I thought I'd run through it. 1976 Mexico 20 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds on the 20 peso. Wow. Good grab, Tony. Nicholas, if there's certain things you're looking for, let me know. I am at a national coin show, so some of my inventory is back at the show. Here's a 1914 Republica Mexicana, un peso. This one should be about a $40 start. We're not going to do that. We're going to do $2 and go. 1914 Mexico Revolution Republica Mexicana. It's running. It's going to sell. Great looking note here. Early Mexico. Look at the eye appeal on the back of that one. It's running. It's going to sell. Look at the scroll work. It was canceled in Urgecito. It's running. Great little note here. 1914 Republica Mexicana. Looking for a nice Hawaii. Okay. Bunny Bun is in 1914 Mexico Revolution. It's running. It's going to sell. Holy buckets. Kim jumping in. Only one of these I have. Stunning scroll work on the back of the 1914 Mexico. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the Republica Mexicana. Kim grabbing that one. We're going to jump back probably over to Mexico because I know that there were some requests, but let's CC block. SC block. Another PC block. This one would be 59. PC block World War II Hawaii brown seal. Nice Hawaii overstamp World War II. Here's an SC block. Drop that down to 59 also. World War II Hawaii overstamp. All right, we're going to put those away. Going back to regularly scheduled programming. Here's a stunning 1981 Mexico 50 peso. Nice color on that one. Got a little spot there. 1981, I call this the Artifact and Architecture series. It's got the artifact on the back, some architecture on the front. 1981 Mexico 50 peso. We're going to get that one running. 1981 50 peso, it's running. 1951 50 peso, go, go, go on the 50 peso. Kim, good grab. You know, you'd think after I sold 14,000 notes as I was going along, I wouldn't get distracted, but sometimes I do. Here's a 10 peso, 1975 Spanish influenced church here. Look at the color on that. 10 peso, 1975 Mexico 10 peso. It's running. 1975 Mexico 10 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 1975 Mexico 10 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. Kim is in. 1975. It's running. It's going to sell. Look at the stunning eye appeal on the back. Ray, congrats. 1975, 3 seconds. Fair warning. Holy buckets. This one's going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1975 Mexico 10 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Tony Coins is in. Sold at Tony Coins Way. Auction number 32. Here's a crispy 1967 Mexico Aztec calendar 1 peso. We're going to get that one running. 1967 Mexico Aztec calendar. It's running. American Banknote Company. Look at the corners on this one. Absolutely stunning. 1967 Mexico 1 peso. Stunning peso here. It's running. It's going to sell. Go, go, go on the 67. Should be a $12 start. We're not doing that. We're doing $2 and go. 1967. Hello. Hello. Anybody out here? Anybody awake? Ray is in 1967 Mexico 1 peso. It's going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 3 seconds. Tony Coins jumping in 1967 Mexico. Look at the corners on this one. Stunning 1967 Mexico. Sold it to Tony. Heading your way. Auction lot number 33. 1970 Mexico 50 peso. Lay, good morning. Good morning. Going well. How about yourself? I've traveled from the Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota area to Chicago to probably the second biggest show of the year. So, started yesterday. Here's a stunning, for sure. Well, at least you're getting to watch a little whatnot. 1970 50 peso. I'm going to run this one fixed price at 30 bucks. 1970 Mexico 50 peso. Well, that must be too much. So we're going to figure out where everybody wants to be on this note. We'll take a good look at it. 1970 50 peso. Look at the paper on this one. 1970 50 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. American Banknote Company. Absolutely stunning. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1950, 1970 50 peso. It's running. This one's probably going to sting. It's going to be heavily subsidized by Blue Oval Pro. Go, go, go on the 1970 50 peso. It's not torn in half. Look at the eye appeal on this. Holy buckets. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. 1970 50 peso. It's running. Look at the scroll work on the back of this thing, too. It's a stunning 50 peso. It's running 3 seconds. Tony Coins is in. That one's going cheap. Good grab, Tony. Here's a crispy 1,000 peso high denomination 1985 high denom. $1985 high denomination 1,000 peso out of Mexico is running. Ray is in. 1985 100 1,000 peso. It's running. High denom 1,000 peso. It's running. It's gonna sell. Holy buckets, 1,000 peso, high denomination Mexico, 1985 1,000 peso. It's running. It's gonna sell. Look at the eye appeal on the back. Ouchie. Good grab, Ray. Mexico large size Chihuahua note. We'll let the giveaway run. Spotted Doctor. 1914 Mexico Chihuahua. Look at the paper on this. Got a centerfold there, horizontal. But nice Mexico 1914 Chihuahua note. We're going to get that one running. Selling this morning, no reserve. 1914 Chihuahua note. Try to buck and go as much stuff as I can. 1914 large size Mexico. It's running. Hello, hello, large size Mexico. It's running. It's going to sell. 1914 Mexico 10 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. I can check. I don't think so. 1914 Mexico 10 peso. It's running. It's going cheap. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen on this large size Mexico. It's running. Holy buckets. Large size Mexico. It's running. It's going to sell. 1914 Chihuahua note. It's going to sell here this morning. Sold at Tony Coins Way. I take for granted running out of my office. Just so much more comfortable to stream out of. Look at the paper on this one. This one I'm going to send out to grading today. If you want to buy it raw, here's going to be your shot. No folds on that 1914 Mexico 1 peso. Look at the eye appeal on that. Skipper, good morning. Good morning. Skipper, I've been keeping an eye out for a bison. Are you still looking for one? Good morning. Good morning. Here's El Banco Nacional de Mexico, 10 peso. Look at the eye appeal on that. And Martha by herself. Okay, the early one, 1886 or 1891, small seal or large red seal. This one is an issued 1912 Banco Nacional de Mexico. Large size 1923 $5 porthole. And then mini portholes. Here's a Monero 10 peso. What I like about this one is the back vignette. This one does have a knicker down here. Monero 10 peso. 175. I can bring that one under 150. This one came out of my personal collection. Tamaulipas. Looks to be uncirculated. I don't see any folds. Nice corners on that one. Tamaulipas 5 peso uncirculated. That one will hang out, no problem. Gee, handyman, good morning, good morning. Oh, it's going along, going along. Gee, handyman, I apologize. Got late when got out of the show and we went and had a crab boil for my birthday. Here's an Urgecito de Mexico 1 peso. 1914 Urgecito. This is going to be a $19 start. 1914 Urgecito 1 peso. Tony Coins jumping in on the Urgecito. It's running. It's going to sell large size Mexico. Nice ornate back. Yeah, they've definitely jumped up. But Skipper, do you mind if I send you a DM? I think I think a dealer I work with a lot has just got a. You were looking for like a 30 grade bison? I don't know. I think he might have gotten 20s. I think he might have one or two 20s that came in a huge collection. I sold Mr. B a $2 educational out of that collection. He had purchased a $1 educational from me a few weeks ago and he wanted a $2 and that one came up. Banco Nacional 1905 small size 5 peso. Good to hear. It does have a little hole at the center line there, but good eye appeal on the 5 peso. $19.05 Mexico issued note. Banco Nacional 5 peso. A lot of this stuff I'm going to send out to grading today, so I'm just kind of trying to show it. Londres, Mexico, 1909. This one is issued. It's got signatures. Um, they put all the food in a bag and then they dip it and they put it in like a Cajun, like a Cajun. Um, I haven't. I think in my case I've got an 1896. Um, So Londres de Mexico 5 peso. Good eye appeal on this one. This is a 1909. So they put like potatoes. You can put whatever you want in it. We got like 3 pounds of shrimp, some king crab, lobster, potatoes, some sausage. They put it in like a Cajun. I don't know if you'd call it a sauce or what, but it's tasty, and then they just dump it out on your table. They put a like a sanitary, like, plastic tablecloth over your table, and they just dump it out, and they give you actually, like, nitrile gloves or whatever, food grade gloves, and then that way, because it's kind of a mess. Oriental. Yeah, they should give you a bib, but they didn't, but I didn't get any on my Blue Oval Pro shirt, so no worries there. This is a good note. Look at the color on that one. Oriental de Mexico. All right. I'll flip through in case. I'm out of my home office. I'm out of the Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota area. I'm in Chicago for a coin show, national coin show. I think a lot of this stuff will go out today. Just so everybody knows, if anybody is dealing with grading right now, PMG is an absolute train wreck. So you better have a long life ahead of you if you're sending notes into grading. And after Central States here, I'm sure it's going to get worse. So I'm going to actually be sending my stuff to Legacy. I had a meeting with them yesterday. Um, and I'm going to be switching over. Salty Cuban, are you still here? Um, 1958 South Florida 20 peso does have a little bit of pink color there. Yeah, Miguel, those are pretty popular. I've sold probably 50 or 100 of them over time. Um, I I I'm gonna run with it. I would say that as of right now, it's probably like 10% less. But I don't have to wait for my next life to get them back. It's just a ton of capital that's just sitting out there. Now, when they finally come back in, it's fine. But um, I know a lot of us dealers are joining up and are going to be submitting into Legacy. And a dealer I work a lot with, he sent about 1,200 notes in. 1,200 34 days ago, and he has them back, and they're all in his case at the national show. So um and they look nice. Yeah, for sure. 34 days later, 1,200 notes are in his hand. And I want to say, and don't quote me on this, I want to say they were in his hands 29 days after he yeah, for sure, and longer on World. It's just absolutely incredible. Don't quote me. You can quote me on the 34 days and 1,200 notes because that's 100%. But I want to say he had those notes in his hand 29 days from when he put them in the mail to when he had them in his hands. 29 days, 1,200 notes. So anyways, if I sound passionate about it, I really am. Okay, 1958. Um, we should probably do a fixed price of 20 bucks on this one, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do $2 and go. 1958 20 peso South Florida note. It's running. It's going to sell here. Only one I have. So here's your shot. Stunning Maceo note. It's running. It's going to sell. Okay. 1958 20 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 1776 Silver Sniper is in. 1958 South Florida. It's running. It's a 20 peso. It's got great eye appeal. American Banknote Company. It's running. We might get to some funny backs, but we're going to stay focused here. 3 seconds. Neary Dave is in. Coming your way. Auction lot number 38. Here's a 1958 10 peso. South Florida does have a spot down here showing off their dairy industry and dairy bottling. 1958 10 peso. We're going to get that one running. And I have one more South Florida note. 3 seconds. Hello, hello, hello. 1958 South Florida. It's running. It's going to sell. Holy sheesh. This one's going to hurt. 1958 South Florida, 10 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. South Florida, 10 peso. Marquetta's in. 1958 South Florida, 10 peso. It's running. It's going to sell. 3 seconds. Fair warning. Now Thor. 1958 10 peso. 3 seconds. All in, all done. Thor grabbing that one. First purchase. Appreciate you. Douglas. Good. Congrats on the giveaway. You know, and the crazy thing is too, the dealer with the 1,200 notes. Yep, nope, that's fine. Um, no, it's totally fine. You know, the crazy thing is on those 1,200 notes is he had them in his case and he sold a bunch of them yesterday. And I had not any of my graded notes. So I get to sit, $1,100 for a table and your inventory is sitting in some office somewhere that nobody gives a absolute nothing about. Here's a 1965 peso American Banknote Company. It does have a 21 annotation, but Gomez note, better South Florida note here. It's running. It's going to sell 50 peso or 5 peso. Nice color on that one. That one's going to sell. Holy buckets. This one's going to go cheap too. In the I talked to the president sat down with me from Legacy and talked to me, um, and actually cares. He owned PCGS Currency back in the day. He's now the president of Legacy. Marquetta's in on the 1965 peso. 3 seconds. Fair warning on the 5 peso. Marquetta grabbing that one. All right, so that was the three South Florida notes that I had acquired. 25-cent military payment certificate, Series 521, Korean War, Series 521, 25 center. Series 521 25 cent MPC. It's running. It's going to sell. Great little MPC here. It's running. It's going to sell Series 521 Korean era MPC. It's running 25 center. Go, go, go on the MPC. Holy buckets. Ray grabbing that one. Auction lot number 41. Again, Korean War. Look at the color on this one. Absolutely stunning 10 center. Got a little bit of a spot right there, but absolutely stunning color on the Series 521 10 cent. That one's running. Korean War era MPC. Absolutely stunning colors here. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen on the Series 521. Great little MPC here. Korean War era. Holy buckets. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen. Sheesh. That one had a heavy Blue Oval Pro subsidy on it. If you may have heard me say that lately, it's I've been trying to two buck and go as much stuff as I can, but it's not been pleasant lately here on Whatnot. Series 521 5 center. We'll get that one running. We got to get these prices up a little bit. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something else out here. Series 521, it's running. Ray is in. Series 521, military payment certificate, Korean War era. Good color on the 5 center. It's running. It's gonna sell. Yeah, for sure. I'm actually having a graphic designer work on that right now. So 3 seconds on the Series 521 Korean War era. Yeah, I mean, I can do that, but then it seems like nothing sells. And but yeah, for sure. Lori, you're definitely right. Yeah, for sure, Big John. And I've been doing it for a minute. Appreciate that, Marquetta. Yeah, check out my YouTube videos over on YouTube at Blue Oval Pro. This one's got the nice eagle on the back. This is a Series 641. This is early Vietnam. Thank you so much, Big John. I appreciate it. And to each and every one of you that are subscribers over on the YouTube channel, that definitely um, is much appreciated. Working a few different projects in the currency space. Maybe one day I will be 100% focused on currency. We'll see. Series 641, early Vietnam era, Series 641 5 center. It's running. Series 641 MPC. It's running. It's going to sell 3 seconds. Fair warning. Yeah, that's the thing I need to kind of address is I get Whatnot. You want a good deal, right? You always want to get it for way less than, even what the dealer paid for it. But if you want these dealers to be driving all across the country to find this stuff, well, yeah, you can get stuff for cheap. That's fine at first, but they're going to take the best stuff and they're going to take it to where I mean, they'll wholesale it to other dealers or whatever. You'll never see it. I mean, there's people on the stream right now that get crazy stuff that for excellent prices, but it can't come here, right? Because everybody wants to steal it, you know? And so, anyways, moving on from that, but build a relationship with the dealer and you'll get stuff that you never imagined. Here's Series 641 10 center. Nice green eagle on that one. Series 641 Vietnam era. It's running. It's going to sell. Series 641 10 center. It's running. It's going to sell. DS Collectibles is in. Early Vietnam era. Holy buckets. You're going to want your name at the bottom of the screen here. Series 641 MPC. Early Vietnam. Look at the eagle on the back of that one. Great eye appeal. It's running. It's going to sell. Go, go, go. 3 seconds. Fair warning. All in, all done. DS Collectibles. And what Jay Handyman is talking about is, and I'm going to actually make a YouTube video on this. Um, let's see if I can find a quick example of this. Um, yeah, I can actually. Let me grab a couple notes here. This will just take a second, and I'm going to make a video on this on YouTube. So definitely watch out for this. So here's a Mexico note, 1970 Mexico 1 peso. And let's say that this is about 12 bucks, 15 bucks, something like that. Okay. So you see this and you're like, "Oh, I can get this note off of eBay and I can get it for 11 bucks or I can try to, undercut a dealer on it." Okay, so now you get this note off of eBay for 11 bucks, right? You don't go to the dealer you're working a relationship with, right? So then as you want a better note, then you want a note like this note here that you can't get on eBay or it's just crazy high prices. Well, now you don't have the relationship. That dealer never comes to you with this note. I mean, look at, oh, that's weird. I wonder JH. I don't know who that is. But then you get these absolutely stunning notes that I literally traveled 1,000 miles to get. You're not going to get the opportunity for it, right? Because you don't have the relationship with the dealer that's, absolutely out there pounding the pavement because you need to buy this for 2 bucks less. Um, I don't get it. Rant over this morning on this Thursday morning. Moving on from that, I don't think the MPCs are going to roll this morning, so we'll move on from that. Let's see here. Okay, I will be right with you here. The other thing is too, pleases and different things like that, that goes a long way, you know. I get it's the chat, but do you see something you want? Hey, can I take a look at that, please? Giveaway is not going. Okay, thank you, Marquette. I appreciate it. Let's get that rolling. Hammerhead. Hammerhead, I might have a line on um if anyone types in I wish in the comment, my software package picks that up and it goes into something I can print out and take to the show. Hammerhead, I'm not going to say what you had thrown in, but I think I might have a line for you, Hammerhead. Kentucky Coinhead, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it just some of it is gets really old after a while. Yeah, Jay Handyman, and my software package also picks up your, dream of the Bears winning the Super Bowl. I've taken plenty of Benadryl. I'm in Chicago Bear country. I've started about a week ago on a low dosage Benadryl package because I knew I was coming here. So now I'm on high dose, maximum dose Benadryl. 1980A. This one's got some darkening on around the edges. 1980A $5 food stamp. Here's kind of a problem free one. Obviously, you could take a scissors and just cut this because it was torn out of a book. This one is a 1985A. I've actually gotten these graded before, and that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll send these out to grading today too. Oh boy, here we go. Spooky, are you in the Upper Peninsula? It depends. If just a normal person sends one note out, I mean through PMG, I mean it can be $75. Whereas as dealers, if we send 100 in, we get, you know, it drops the price way back. How far are you from Green Bay? We are talking about the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. 2 hours. Are you going? I think there's a big show there on Sunday in Green Bay. I know some of the dealers are going from here at Central States in Chicago. They're going directly to Green Bay on Sunday. Well, they're probably heading that way on Saturday when the show is over. Here's a Speaking of Chicago, if you send like one note into PMG, you've got to pay for a subscription too, so there's all sorts of weirdness. It gets really expensive. Now, that being said, when I send 100 notes in, the price gets much more reasonable, but I would say on average a modern note, and then it goes by the value of the note. So if it's a higher value, they start charging you more. If it's before 19 um what's the cutoff? 19 before 1963 or something, that costs more. 1918 Chicago Green Eagle. Just got this one. Why is that not running? Just got this 1918 Chicago Green Eagle large size. AA Perna coins. Good morning. Good morning. Good luck, everyone, on the giveaway. JJ, congrats on the giveaway. I want to take a little closer look at this myself. I just picked this up yesterday. 1918 Chicago Green Eagle. I love the district bar. AA Perna coins, are you now on the hunt for a $5 educational? I just came across that kind of was just a deal where I was just talking to another dealer. He had bought a big collection and that note came to me or was offered to me, I guess. Yeah, that is. I am not going to Green Bay. I've got my youngest daughter has prom on Saturday, so this show goes through Saturday. I'll actually be leaving um Friday night after the show gets over. Otherwise, yeah, I would be here until Saturday and then you are welcome and then I would go to Green Bay for sure. But I can't go back to Minneapolis and then turn around and the next day come back to Green Bay. I'll be running whatnot shows. But even I have my limits on how much moving around I can do and how much I can run myself into the ground. Here's a 1957A. This is a good or 57 plain. Nice corners on this one. 1957 plain, $1 silver. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's grab a different stack. Oh, somebody asked about this. This is World War II emergency issue. This is a $10. It's got the yellow seal. That's North Africa. Unlike the Hawaii, it doesn't say North Africa across the back. It just, the yellow seal depicts the World War II. This is a 1934 A $10 silver certificate, North Africa. I'm gonna bring that from 229. Ugh, I don't know. I don't have my book with me. I'm gonna bring it under 200 bucks. I don't know if I should be doing that or not, but I don't have any portholes. This note I got in not too long ago. I'm gonna take a little bit better look at that one here. Pretty decent corners on this note. Confederate $10. Nice color on the back of the 1864 Confederate 10. 1864 Confederate $10. Alan, good morning, good morning. Here's a whole canceled 1863 Confederate 5. Nice two-sided piece. Hundred and what, 65-year-old paper. Hada. Congrats. Here's a stunning Hagerstown, Maryland $10. Look at the color on that. This is one of the notes. I don't know why it's been hanging around. It's got great eye appeal to it, and it's not like it's a crazy expensive note. Hagerstown, Maryland, $10. Show off that vignette. It's got a yeah, they just didn't want it getting back into circulation, so hey, throw it down in the chat. What's up with this? Is the price too high? Is nobody likes Maryland stuff? I can take it. Nobody? Just don't like the vignettes, don't like the price, don't like, which is totally fine. It's just um it's not Mexican. Well, it says Maryland. Aren't you from Maryland? Too far to the north? Hey, I Boom Howard, Jay Handyman, you got to talk to him about it. Remember when I said I've never been that far north when I came to Maryland? You corrected me real quick on that. Jay Handyman corrected me, let me know that he's south of the Mason Dixon and Maryland is not the north, which I didn't wow, look at the color on the back. On the bay for 154 bucks. Jeez, I'm giving this stuff away. This is a good looking note. Baby shark. What's that mean? Is that some kind of slang or something? Um 1864 Confederate 10. Look at the color on this one. This one's got a cool vignette on it. Obviously, it's got a tear. This is a tougher note. Obviously, this one with the edge is not going to be as expensive, but what year is this? 1840. If you're looking for old paper, 1840 State Bank of Illinois. I gotta get this out my case today. Somebody will probably scoop this one up. Illinois and Michigan Canal Fund. Got a great vignette with the Native Americans chasing the bison. This was does not have the public error, the PCBLIC. This one actually says public, so it's not that common error. Nice 1907 $5 wood chopper. Good eye appeal on that one. Nice 20. Confederate 500. Got the stars and bars and the cannon over here. It's obviously got tape repair. Here's a tougher 1861 $5. Tougher 1861. The earlier you get in the Civil War, the tougher the notes get. Obviously, this one's got the corner tear, but tougher 1861 $5 Confederate tends to have a little bit better look to it as a one-sided piece. This note here is for my personal collection. Look at the locomotive on this. I bought two more Canadian notes for my collection yesterday. A 1900 $4, which is a tough note. This one I bought last week, which is also a tough note. And then I bought a Newfoundland, which I don't think I have any Newfoundland. Anyways, moving on from there. What else we got? Oh, this is really cool. I picked this up last week from a local dealer that called me and said, "Hey, I've got some World Bank notes that I have no ID on. Will you come over and pay me a fair price?" I'm like, "Sure." I said, "I maybe can't buy what you have, but I can definitely tell you what the better stuff is." And so I helped him go through probably 1,000 notes. 980 of them were pretty common, but this thing is crazy. 1880 Brazil 500. And, on the newer stuff, a 500 is very common in Brazil because of hyperinflation. But like this was some money back in the day. Look at the eye appeal on that. Obviously, American banknote, anything that's got eye appeal like this. This one I think I'm going to send off for grading too, and I suspect that it'll probably go into my personal collection. But 1880 Brazil 500. Absolutely stunning eye appeal. That's under comps of sold comps. Obviously, there might not be a lot of Brazil collectors in this morning, but really cool piece. Here's a 1975 100. Got a cool fishing harbor vignette on it. Couple little that's this is actually on the note though. That's a 1975 $100 out of Canada. Here's a $50 crispy uncirculated. Choice uncirculated is really what it is, but I like to call it crispy uncirculated. Good luck, everybody, on the giveaway. Nicole, congrats. Here's the Royal Mounted Police. $50. Ooh, 444 serial number too. Here's a 1937 100. This looks like it's got circulation lines, but this is actually like a sunburst. You can see like the sun bursting. It looks like it's folded at angles there, but that's a sunburst. 1937 Canada 100, a $4. Um, I actually got two crazy notes, Canada notes yesterday. That $4. There's two different $4. There's a 1902, and I had that one. And then in the upper right on the $4, it says FOUR on the 1902. Well, the 1900 has a numeric, like just the number four, and I didn't have that one. And that one's 1900. So 1900 was the four. 1902, it was written out FOUR. Um, so I picked that up, and then I picked up a crazy Newfoundland note too. So I'm supposed to be here selling stuff. I'm buying stuff from my personal collection, sending stuff in to get graded, which is costing a ton of money. So yeah, I probably should sell something. Look at the hologram on that. All right. We'll let this giveaway run. Obviously, if there's any requests, you can let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm going to start getting my stuff ready to go back to the show. I want to thank each and every one of you. Hey, if you like currency, jump over onto YouTube. Check out the Blue Oval Pro YouTube page. Got a bunch of videos up there. I'm putting up a few a week for sure. Obviously, when I'm traveling, it's a little hard to upload videos, but about a minute left on the giveaway. I think on my 3 hours of sleep last night, I think I'm running out of steam, and now I got a full day ahead of me. So this should be interesting. Obviously, I'll bump it up, but about 30 seconds left on that giveaway. Let's do one more giveaway after this. I've been having fun chatting with everybody. I know people are probably heading to work and doing that. If you do type in I wish Black Eagle or I wish whatever, my software package picks that up. It goes directly to my phone. And so I can look for those items. Obviously, there's no obligation to any of that stuff. Obviously, if it was an expensive note, I would contact you or whatever the case. Bob, congrats on the giveaway. We'll do one more giveaway. Let's start it now if it lets me. It'll pop up here in about 30 seconds. You're definitely not going to want to miss tomorrow morning's show. I bought a couple big collections yesterday that I'll be getting processed today. There we go. There's another giveaway. That's the last one we'll do this morning. Want to thank everybody for coming by this morning. Appreciate each and every one of you. I had a young streamer come up to me yesterday and was kind of asking me some questions and getting some help on a few things, and started kind of reminiscing back over the last 20 months. Um, I think I've sold 14,000 notes here on Whatnot. Um, and it's because of viewers like you that I can do this. I can travel the country and find these great notes and bring them to you here on Whatnot or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. Um, I think there might be a couple 76 stars in that group I bought yesterday, so I will be processing those today and probably bringing them to the channel tomorrow. I did not Audiod. I do have bill holders. I pretty much have all of that stuff in stock in my office. So, what are you looking for? 57 A and B consecutive stars. Well, if they were consecutive, wouldn't they be the same? Oh, you want two 57A consecutives and two 57B? Okay. I will see what I can do. Hey, type in down here either one or two words, I wish, and then just do the same thing, but just write I wish and then this exact same thing. It'll go directly to my phone. My software package picks that up. The modern size Audiod. I'm a authorized BCW and Guardhouse distributor. Plus, I can get super safe and I can get pretty much any of it. So, how many do you need? Do you want a pack of like 50 or 100, or you want the exactly right there, Prosciutto King? If you do this, that goes directly to my phone. My software package picks that up. It can be either like this, two words, or if you do I wish one word, it'll pick that up and go directly to my phone. So if you've got anything on your wish list, obviously if it's a high grade $5 educational, I'll look for it, but I'm going to contact you. That would be something um, that there would be some, but like these here, I'll just pick those up for my inventory if I find them. Unk, do you want them graded or not graded? I always ask that now. Gonzalez, I had raw. Okay. Um, I have more, but they'll be. We'll run some more tomorrow morning. They didn't really go this morning. I think I lost on every one of them, which is fine. Well, Like a pack of 100 guardhouse, I think is like 27 bucks. A 50 pack of BCW, I think is like, people say I'm like the cheapest too. I'll have to look, but I want to say it's like 15 or 16 bucks for a pack of 50. So they're more, but you can get less. I can do custom amounts too. So if somebody needs like 20, I mean, obviously it's not going to come in packaging at that point, but Michael, congrats on the giveaway. All right. Well, with that, I want to thank everybody for coming by this morning. Where should we raid out to? Anybody got anybody that they like that's running? Oh, Coin Guy. We're going to go to Coin Guy. Great coin streamer.